I'm an old house junkie. So it really gladdens my heart to see something in the state of preservation that this building is in. And given the history of log building in the United States, it's a really good example of early pioneer construction. These buildings have a fingerprint or a profile that's pretty hard to miss. They're usually somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 by 30 feet in dimension.
Okay.
And a story and a half or just 1 story high. And that's about all the construction that one man working by himself could handle. The logs in this house were cut with a broadaxe, and the clue that I find is these vertical marks in the logs. Those are the score marks that you had to make in the face of the log before you use this tool. And they call it a broadaxe because it has one broad side or flat side, and then it has one bezel or cutting edge. It's not like a felling axe, which has 2 cheeks. This tool is strictly used for hewing, not for felling trees.
It has been offered to the Historical Society, the cabin, and the site that it sits on, which includes about a circa 1880 carriage house. The board has had one formal discussion about it. It's something we're all very excited about talking about. Hopefully during the winter months. We have a lot of questions that we need to answer, though, as to whether or not we could take this on. We currently operate the Octagon House Museum campus, which includes the America's First Kindergarten, and that takes quite a bit of work and volunteer effort and funding. And of course, you know, for the Historical Society to take on this site, funding would be the key.
There's a lot of people stop by and look, drive by, stop, walk, ask questions, how old the house is and everything else. So I mean, since I tore siding off, there's more people interested in it than it was before. So it's I'd like to see it preserved.